Good morning, guys. I'm at home still. I wanted something. When you take your trailer lock off for your trailer latch, always put it on your trailer and not on your truck. So that way if you drive off and forget, you won't lose it. I had a set of 2 of these and I lost one because I put it on the back of my truck and damn, I drove off. So be careful. Alright guys, so that was just a little tip to help out. I mean, help you not lose your damn lock. Alright guys, we're headed back out to the Equestrian Ranch. Now we've got our head on straight. Whew, got my Guatemalan coffee. Whoa, taking this curve. Let's hope the camera stays up there. Got my Guatemalan coffee. Guatemalan. Guatemalan. So yeah, I'm headed out there to build a lights right in my face. What the I'm not happy. This is disgustingly amateur. I'm trying to get motivated. That's why I got the Guatemalan coffee. The irritating thing is they didn't have any half and half. So I even went to sometimes I'll just go to the damn back, see if they got half and half anywhere and just take it out of the cooler and put it in there. But they didn't. So I had to use French vanilla and I'm not very happy because I'm not French, I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Yeah, not a bit of French, I don't think. Anyway, I'm excited. I like going out here to the Equestrian Ranch. The people are super nice, super friendly. She said, oh, we're not going to be there. They've got people that work there, and then they've got, usually on the weekends, it's just like a bunch of kids, they're out of school and stuff. So, and holy shit, I had 19 subscribers 3 weeks ago. I have 145 subscribers now. What the hell, guys? I think you're taking it a little too fast here. I'm not even that interested. You know what I mean? I never said anything about wanting to settle down, nothing. It's too fast, and I know 145 doesn't mean a lot in the grand scheme of all the people on YouTube, but to me, the way I look at it, my wife always says, if 145 people came to your house, I mean, there'd be a lot of people. You'd have to fucking, get it catered or some shit, like get some food from the outside, be planning on that shit for a few days. Like, this is a party, guys, holy fuck. That's not an invitation to come to my house, by the way. Nah. Guys, 145 subscribers, that's a lot. And I want to say I appreciate you guys, man. I don't know what you want to watch me for, but it is what it is, I guess. I guess we're into this now. Let's do it. Let's go all the way, right? I got, this week's going to be busy. Today, tomorrow, Saturday, this evening. I mean, Monday and Tuesday, and it's cool to take your breaks. That's another thing. When you're doing this, don't get freaked out, man. You're going to get business. People find out you can weld, and there's not a lot of welders around. You can get business, especially if you'll come to them. They ain't got to fucking pick their shit up and leave. Come on now. Come on now. Get with it. You've got customers for life, man. These people over here, they've paid me a lot of money, and I've done a lot of work. I mean, and they see that if you're willing to show up and willing to work, man, people will put your ass to work. So you don't have to worry about work. You'll get it. So when those breaks come, you better enjoy them, like be proactive, right? Don't be freaking out. Oh my God, I need some money. Nah, man, that ain't the right attitude to have. Just fucking be proactive. Know that you're doing all you can do. The rest will just fall into place. If you build it, they will come. You ever seen the Field of Dreams? Like, I totally believe that, though. If you build it, they will come. Like, if you build this up and you do it, people will fucking show up, man. And you enjoy the little breaks. Be proactive. Be handing out cards. Going and talking to people, this and that. But at the same time, be enjoying your time with your family. And do what you got to do as far as, like, a prayer, meditation, whatever you believe in. Do that kind of thing. Think positive a lot. I like to do that, because even if it doesn't change your outcome, at least it can change your mind, right now. change your fucking outlook, right? So either way. That was my motivation for this morning. Man, I'm excited too. I'm excited to be working though. Like I like the getting out there and doing it. And I'm pumped up now. I didn't feel good earlier, but I'm pumped up now. I think it's a Guatemalan coffee, man. I really need to just. Problem is, it's like you got to go down to the other side of town to get it. You know, like from like a drug dealer or something. Like, ah, man, is it worth it? I'm going to go over here for a $2 coffee. But they are pretty big. I mean, where am I? Did I just go too far? Wow. I went too far, guys. I love this horse right here. Look. That's a pretty horse. I just got to say. I got to get up in here before this truck wants to leave. But I just love seeing the horses, man. It reminds me of home, you know. I grew up in Tennessee. There were horses and cows everywhere. There's not a lot of that here in Florida, so I think that's why I love it out here so much. You know, my redneck just comes out in me. Oh man, look, they're having some stuff done over here. The concrete's here, boys. They're getting serious now. All right, guys, what's up? I'm getting set up here. Of course, I'm getting my shit leveled up. I'm gonna need it. Looks like they set up some stuff for the hurricane, so it wouldn't, flood as much down here because this is downhill. So I'm either gonna have to shovel some of that up or something, or just stand over it. Hell, let me show you what I got to do. I'm getting set up, but let me show you the materials I'm working with. All right, guys, I've got 9 of these tubes, 1/8 inch thick, 1 and something inches wide. I can't remember right off the bat. And the cool thing is they got them to cut out the disc, and the hole in the middle is a 1/16 inch bigger than these pipes. So I'll fill that in with a 3/32 rod. I'm gonna take you up here and show you what it's not what it's supposed to look like, but what the one looks like that they have now. All right, you can see that was the vator. I mean, it's ripped the poles off. There's some of them sitting over here. You can see a whole pile right here where they just kept throwing them. Can you see? Okay, there they are. There where they kept throwing them over here. And you can see how thin that metal is too. I mean, that might have been an 1/8 inch thick at one time, but I don't think so. I think that's a little bit thinner. But either way, ours are brand new. But you can see that's all rusted up. And that's the pipe in the middle. I think that's a pipe, but I'm using tube. And then look at these discs. These discs are super thin too. I don't know if you guys can see that real well. Yeah, these discs are super thin too. Look at that. That one just broke off. But I got an 1/8 inch thick disc. All the poles are 1/8 inch thick. The only thing I was actually worried about was the end pieces. Because this one's come out, of the bearing. So he said he ordered those, but I don't know. We'll see. It looks like you can just take them off. But we'll get it done either way. If they can't get the piece, we'll just go get order something and Frankenstein something together that's going to be heavy duty. We go to Tractor Supply. I got a buddy, he's real good at that kind of stuff. Over at Damien Does It on YouTube. He's got a pretty good channel. He needs to put up some more videos, honestly, because it's a pretty badass channel. He's got one called Restore This that's even more badass, but he only puts videos up there every once in a while because it takes him a while to restore these things that he's restoring. Anyway, let me get completely set up, and then we're gonna set these other things up. All right, guys, as you can see, here's one of the discs. Boom, 1/8 inch thick. Everything's 1/8 inch, and it's a 1/16 of an inch bigger. And the pole, as you can hopefully see, all the way around. So what I will do is find something that I can put in there and tack them one by one on there. Get it done, boys. Get it done. To go take some measurements first. I already took some, but measure once, cut twice. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, I got it set up. It's ready to go. Now I got the magnets on. I got some zip ties in between the hole because it was small enough. That's all I could find to fit in there. And it fits equally but really snug all the way around. So I'm going to tag it on one side, let that pull, then tag it on the other side. And then I've got the magnets, but I also made sure it was squared up with the square, and I'll continue to do that while I'm welding it, tacking it up. And then I also have a rubber hammer. So I'm going to get them all tacked on and then weld them. Nice. Ooh, baby. Alright guys, so there's some of the tacks. Now this is on this side. Actually, it was real hot already. I got a little bit better at what I was doing. You can see that there's a gap in there all the way around. Some of the zip ties are still stuck in there. They kind of melted a little bit, but you can see there's one there too. And the tacks aren't so bad once you get over here. Obviously I got a little spatter, but that's going to be, you know, flap disc. Not that much though for what it is, but that's enough of a gap that it'll go in on the other side real nice. Let's see what we got going on here. Let me turn it up for you. Okay. Yeah.
Wow, Mike. Right up to your face, right up to your face, right up to your face, and diss you.
All right, guys, I'm just holding you with my hand. I'm kind of excited. I wanted to tell you guys this while I was videoing. Of course, I have my earbuds on. I was listening to a little bit of Chevelle. I don't know if you like Chevelle, but if you don't like Chevelle, then we can't be friends. No, but I just got a call for another job. Said he got my card from somebody else. I have 250 cards out there, guys, so I'm going to get calls. A lot of times, you know, when you hand out these cards, it's not a right away thing. I mean, this could have been a card that I handed out 3-4 weeks ago, right? So just always keep them rotating and handing them out a little bit every week. And I'm telling you, it'll come back to you. Guy called. They want me to stop by and weld some stainless steel, 3/8 stainless steel nuts to some nipples, 4 of them, real quick. I was like, what kind of stainless? He said, low grade. I got the rod for you, buddy. So I said, man, that wouldn't be a problem, you know, stick welding it? Nope. Cool, I can do that. I've done it in a video, guys. On a sink, 16 gauge like that thin, surely I can do a stainless steel nut. Let's do it. Whew. What's up, guys? Man, it's a nice cool breeze. Actually getting kind of cold. Well, I got it done. I got them all tacked on. Then now I got to go home and do some math. I've got 8 1.5-inch pipes or tubes, and these are 11-inch in diameter disc, and I've got to space those around, sticking a 1/2 inch out. You will see, guys. Anyway, this is it for today. All right, guys, that's the end of the day. I got the disc all tacked on and ready to go. Cut those pipes up tomorrow. It's gonna be a nice big thick roller. Shit should last a few years, man. I would imagine. And I'll come build another. I could be willing to bet built better than the one that they sent them. I'm gonna have 6011 and 7018. This will be a beautiful thing when I'm done with it. Oh man, I'm wore out. I just did not sleep good. I don't know why. It's one of those nights, you know, where you I'm just laying there like, well, what the fuck? I'm supposed to be asleep right now. This ain't cool. Man, this ain't cool. What the hell? That's the cool thing about not sleeping good one night. Like, you're so tired the next night. It's like kind of like if you work hard too, you'll just conk right out, you know. So that's what's up. Yeah, so this is part 1. I mean, this will be in 2 or 3 parts, and then the other job will be 2 days at the flooring place coming Monday. These cones down, son. Crane off in the woods. There was a big freaking ditch, and then a crane on the other side of it. I'm like, how the hell did they take a crane and put that crane over there? Crazy. Man, I took up like 20 gigabytes recording stuff today. I just let the camera go. I got a lot of editing to do. Maybe not. Maybe just one big long thing. Sleep for a fucking hour. You guys can watch every little single move I make. Oh, that's hilarious. Anyway, I'm gonna be home soon, so see you tomorrow.